talking about Kia, she gave me this present for like in early Christmas. And they said to play it like blind, so please no spoilers. Content warning. This is a horror. Oh, come on, Kia! Why did they should have expected this. I should have expected this. This is Kia I'm talking about. Put it on screen. Only thing I've seen is a content warning. So for everyone else, this is like a horror game, and it's not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website. If you need a full list of content warnings. Citiprints contains flickering image effects. Luckily, I don't have photosensitive epilepsy. I just have regular epilepsy, as well as parallax effect on the rare occasions that's caused motion sickness in players. Oh boy, I'm in for a ride, aren't I? If either of these cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. I'm just gonna do it for now in normal, and if someone, has a problem with it, then I might change it. Also, don't like my cursor. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. I thought they said it was a horror story. It might be slightly less loud in case of jump scares, which I'm pretty sure there's gonna be in there, knowing Kia. Oh, Secret might join, a friend of mine. New game, okay. Also, credits to all the people farm before I didn't mention.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the
I can move.
That cabin,
Ooh.
Princess. You're here to slay her.
Why?
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, that's not good. Explore. What's... Oh, I can pick choices. Okay. Explore. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Explore. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Oh, scrolling. Can't someone else do with this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Okay, that's a bit dark. I'm gonna do this one.
Does it? Are you a monarchist?
Monarchist.
It's that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress. If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Wow! Wow! Narrator savage! Narrator savage! Oh my god. Narrator savage. Okay, at the end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you... Oh, this... I have to do all of them. Okay. Maybe this one.
Appreciate the mental exercise we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. Before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let's take a pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If
Sounds like Deltarune.
the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg. It's hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Don't tell me what to do! Then again, it's a game where I'm supposed to do things, so... The end of the world, what are you talking about?
About the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her. Don't linger on the specifics.
Why? What if I do? Huh?
Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Let me see. You shouldn't be counting me. That's not that great of a decision. I'm not that person they should be most affiliated with. Do you have any...
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin.
I'm just being annoying to the narrator.
Complete a very important task. You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey. Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it. Oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules.
Oh.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off. Like I said, I don't make the rules. No matter how much I wish I did. It's a secret, but I think you'll like it.
I don't like the sound of that.
Just for you.
I'm gonna get
I
killed.
think it might be. I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
So I'm gonna be tortured instead of killed. Okay. I see how it is. Let's turn around and leave. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Game soul, this is over. Well, I can't just leave because that probably is not very useful. I am going to save.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I'm a pacifist. Don't judge me.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Exactly.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Says you! You want me to murder someone! Proceed into the cabin. I don't have much of a choice here, do I? I should have...
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
What does musty mean?
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I am going to save again. I know it might sound stupid, but I'm going to save again. If I know anything about horror games, it's that you save a bazillion times. I guess I'll take the blade.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I don't like the music. I don't like the music! I don't like the music. I don't like it. I really don't like it. No, this is a big no-no for me. I don't like this music. Nope. Very much nope. Alright. This is not too loud. I don't in orange area too much. I do not like this music. I really don't.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Sure about that?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh no.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Hi, hero.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Oh my god, I just realized, if you all know that I've been on Secret streams, if Secret ends up joining, I'm gonna make her be hero and she can do her Mario impression again. Just like in a worry. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors.
Oh,
Come on.
who joined?
I wonder.
It's secret. It's secret. Your casual joining sound. I was literally just telling the viewers that if you were to join, you're gonna be the voice of the hero, because you know Omori. You're gonna be voice of hero, which is Mario.
Oh, it's Mario. Oh. But yeah, sorry it took me a minute. I was just doing something important.
Just like, if she joins, like, I'm not forcing anyone to join and everything. Well...
Yeah, but I've seen someone play this game, so I know what's happening.
I don't. I am completely blind, so don't say anything.
I'm not. I'm not gonna say a single smidge.
Okay.
It's a pretty good game.
Say hi to the chat, even though it's basically just me.
And me.
Just to say hi. Hi, chat. Secret says hi, even though she's not saying anything.
Just like, hi, Secret. Oh my god, I love you, Secret.
Princess. There's a heavy
I
chain
love you
around
too,
her
Secret. Has fun,
binding
YT.
her
That's
to the
me.
far wall.
Actually, what do you mean, Bean?
She's
like,
so cold.
Doesn't the game already speak?
Hold on.
Is she really a threat to the world?
You have to copy the voice of the hero now.
Wait, why? Why? They already speak in the game.
Because I like to torture
What?
you.
But why? It's just a waste of time.
We'll figure out for you to how to voice a character. I'll find a character you can voice.
Everyone in the game has a voice already. Why?
Hey! Spoilers!
Like, I'm not even saying who's who. I'm just saying everyone has a voice.
Well, it looks like it's a two-player game now.
Damn.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way.
you
Why is
sure
he
that?
thinking? I'm reading. Wait, wait, hold on. I just realized you can read this. You can read all the options.
Okay, you know what? I'll just read them normally. Kira, I'm basic fish.
Yeah.
What? No way! Why would you even think of that if I can read?
You have one
Okay,
job.
yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nah. Nuh-uh! Haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk.
I am going to
Feel your
save.
nerves and step forward.
I'm going to save. If I know anything about horror games, it's like you save constantly.
I love these type of things. I love choose your own adventures. They're really, really fun.
I played one with Kia, and I was basically, it was like knowing your boyfriend. I was basically on the FU route. I was like, get the F away.
A YouTuber called RT Games played it. He did pretty good. There was just one personality I liked a lot. It was funny.
Also, I just joined but I just like, when I opened the games, this is a horror game. It's like, of course it's a horror game. Kia picked it. Of course it's a horror game.
Wow, oh my god, you got people joining your server. Nice.
And I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare.
I will dare, just because you said so. Just because you don't want me to.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I am waiting for jump scares and I like it.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Yes, but you're gonna say something about, you got something to say, what are you gonna do about that? Narrator.
We'll be fine. We don't know what you're hoping to accomplish,
Will we?
but I can assure you there's no reason.
Hush!
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Who said I was going to date you?
Relationship could be friendship.
Yeah, I do not know, that's the thing.
We'll never know. How curious.
Quit being mysterious about you, like, I know everything, or you don't know anything.
I will say after 2 or 3, attempts, I will give you a clue in what one direction you can go.
More like when I'm stuck, I guess. The roles are switched around. The roles are switched around for your Mori streams.
If I see you doing a bunch of one route, I will give you a suggestion.
Yeah, this is just like the Omori stream switched around. You're helping me instead of I'm helping you.
I'm expecting you to get some of these type of routes first,
Okay.
and then I'll tell you about one thing.
Okay.
No!
You typed it right!
Explore. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Explore. A relationship?
Oh my god, this is
Are
me!
you coming onto me?
Oh my god!
Explore.
No, I'm saving. Hold on. No, don't auto. Stop that.
Whereas I was just gonna say, someone gave you a compliment in your stream chat. You want me to read it out for you? Someone said
I
they
just
have
read
a
it.
hard time watching your stream because they have two diabetes and they have to stay away from sweet things like you, Rose.
As some of you know, I am very bad with compliments. I get flustered very easily. Well, Secret, it's your turn to voice act.
Explore.
Okay.
How will I even get you out of here? Explore. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. Explore. If I can read. What do you have to say about that? Explore. What's your name? Explore. How long have you been down here? Explore. If I can figure out where I went, okay.
Here you are.
Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. If I can read.
Okay, when I got here, I literally just basically said the equivalent of this. Someone else joined. Who joined? I can't tell.
My name's Daisy. How you doing?
Sup? I'm good. Don't jump to any weird conclusions. There are 2 people who she already said this.
Oh, you're the one who put that compliment in chat?
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. I loved that.
Yeah.
Expecting to turn around.
Alright, keep up the good work. I appreciate it, Sue. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. That's really sweet of you.
I gotta go to the gym.
I'm so
I'll be
fucking
back.
high on this meth.
Have a good one.
Okay. That was a bit of a mess. Okay, time for you to voice act against Secret.
Aren't they all the same?
I think.
Yeah, they are.
Really? Alright, they are the same. How you get you out here? I'm supposed to be in the world. Blah 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 yada. What's your name? How do you think? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Why does she hesitate?
Any honorific.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Shut. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, by the way, persons in the chat, I'm bad at horror games and I'm blind playing this for the... Usually I'm not fully blind, but I'm completely blind to this. I am scared. I'm scared. There was knocking on the door. That was literally on the left and the right side of my mic. I'm not good with horror games. Ah!
Yeah, it's because the person in VC is playing the soundboard.
I'm scared.
I recognize that sound because I also have that soundboard from a different chat I'm in.
Oh, I'm supposed to yada yada.
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
You don't tell me what to do, narrator.
I hope they've just been down here long enough.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
You're getting a bit sus, lady.
Why do you keep saving? Why do you keep saving?
It's a horror game. I get very terrified of horror games.
And that guy didn't leave, he's just playing soundboards.
Like with Amori, when I was opening the door, I covered my eyes like half because I'm scared of jump scares.
I'm not gonna spoil
Her
anything.
sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. Right? She is. I'm sure of it.
I don't trust the narrator.
Don't just...
It's such a dude, but I don't think I want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Hi, hey, Delta's in the chat. Hi, Delta.
Hi, Delta.
I'll give you an invite to the server. Can you add Delta to my give them an invite so they can join?
I can do that. Go to Kian's thing.
I'm going to wall. I'm going to play the game while you do that. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you tell me no, but I'm sure if there are reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Remain silent.
Sooner or later, you understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
Okay, tell Delta you can join because I trust Delta.
Yeah, I gave him the friender as well.
It's standard if you so hopefully sooner.
Sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Oh, great. I still have a few questions before I decide what to do. Say the prince, actually, I've changed my mind. I don't trust you. Exchange the change and see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Also, I probably should save again. But I still don't. I'm sorry, but it's just literally like Doki Doki. I don't want to. I save 24/7. I am blind.
Let Rose decide what she wants to do first round. And if Rose keeps doing the same thing continuously for like 2 or 3 routes in a row, that's when I'll give hints.
Hi, Delta.
Alright?
Sup?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it.
I'm playing this game blind. I'm playing the game blind and everything.
Alright.
So people apparently don't read when I put in the screen description.
Did you know the developers came out and said that canonically the princess is a lesbian?
Didn't I am a girl and they mentioned she's like blah blah relationship and then literally before that I said I'm not sure if I try are you implying that, and then the next option is one of the are you coming on to me, and I was like, oh my god, they read my mind. Okay, narrator.
Does anybody here want to rip a blinker with me?
large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Fair, I guess. I'm going to wait. There, I can't scroll. Okay. And if there isn't the key, do you have any ideas besides cutting you out of here? I'm going to check up. Oh, wait, the secret. It was your turn to read everything. Unless Delta wants to read.
Well, the narrator part.
Sonar, if you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel the flesh easily give away and look down to see your blade sinking deep into the princess's heart.
I don't see that. I don't see that as an option.
This isn't it. This isn't it. I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming, but I have to wonder. You actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Anyway, I'll just read. And if there isn't the key, do you have any ideas?
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of it. Try the door. It's turned to the bottom of the stairs. Try the door. Okay, sounds a mistress
You're here
sign.
to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You
Nope.
try the door, but it's locked from the outside. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
It was a mistake for me to put the Discord in the description. Jesus Christ.
No. The issue was that allowing random people who aren't your friends to join the VC. I learnt the hard way. Like, I think I'll probably help you fix that up after stream. I'll help you make, like, more stuff to it.
You tell me when there's something going wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably keep silent unless,
Make
like,
your way back to
intercoms,
the bottom of the
like, they don't
stairs.
stop.
This would have
Yeah.
been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Shush, narrator.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Shush. Save.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm. Just
Ew, ew,
unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh.
ew,
Could be.
ew, the sounds.
Work of it.
Ew.
You're able to crack through bone. She pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the
I knew you were sus, narrator.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Don't do it.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
We need to know the main character's skin routine, or like skincare routine for that.
Warn her, haha.
That.
I thought.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back.
Wait, hold
The
on.
princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
What does prefs mean? What does perhaps mean? I didn't hear what she said.
I don't know what she said either. I think you skipped
Stop
past it a bit too
Stop
fast.
resisting me. I am trying.
Where's Warren? Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Nope.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Save!
Why? Why to save me now? You've already.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground.
But guess
blood
I'm dead.
Flowing from your butchered neck.
Bitch, I'm dead.
Let's
This is the
go.
end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Isn't it?
Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Chapter 2, The Prisoner.
Personal.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is this, like, it's a good have a question. Is this the same as the beginning, or is this a new thing?
I mean, you'll see the next dialogue line.
You're here to slay her.
You'll see when the hero speaks
It will
next.
be the end of the world.
Haha!
Sense of deja vu.
A
Wait, has
terrible
it?
sense of
this
deja
already
vu.
happened?
No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't
Let's
trust
have
a
the
word out of
skeptic.
his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here. For us and for the
This is funny.
We just have to keep trying.
I know it's a horror game, but this is kind of funny.
We have a new
I'm
friend, the
inclined to
voice of
agree.
the skeptic.
If you don't know
Yes.
what happened last time, it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
It's more than just deja vu.
This time I'm just gonna turn around and leave.
I'm not so sure about your taste in restaurants. I'm not the only person stuck here. What about her? Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going? Somehow I
Yes, I do.
Fine.
I know where I'm going.
I'm sorry, but it's way too
We
funny.
continue
Oh
the
goodness,
path
it's gonna
away
must
from
be
the
funny. Is that how
Um,
this goes?
Okay, I'll save.
Oh, so, yeah, saving is a good idea. Cause like, all I'll say is that you go back to square one if you keep running away.
I'll now die again, I guess.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Maybe. Turn around again and leave again. Okay, I'm going into the cabin. Sheesh.
Really keen on this. It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. Everything is getting... What's going on? Where are we? Did we do this?
What am I doing?
Is this the end of the world? Was there ever even a world to end?
This is trippy. The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There's distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. I don't like this. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities. I hope I pronounce this correctly in English. Find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Well, I wasn't alone. Secret is here. And the chat is here.
You have the voice of the skeptic.
By the way, how's the chat doing? While I'm being killed, probably.
Discord chat, there was that one person just saying some inappropriate stuff, so I'll ban them from the Discord server.
I'm just rejoining the stream on my phone just to make sure that I don't miss anything. There we go.
Stream chat hasn't done anything in a while.
Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Save. I'm gonna save from every option from now on.
What? And I feel like at every option you should be saving, not every single situation where, like, for example, you're about to stab the princess. Like, don't save there, because that's not an option. You've already committed that action, so it's wasting a save slot.
This is a nightmare. Wake up. It's not. Oh my god, that was so loud. That was so.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Denial. Return to distant.
You're on a path.
I'm sorry, but that was so loud.
That path is a cabin.
I didn't even get. I didn't even get scared by the I didn't even get scared by the jump scare. I got scared by the sound.
But yeah, if you go to your loading, you're back at the beginning.
You're here to
and
slay
all I'm
her.
going to say is they don't remember
If you
anything this
don't,
time round.
It will be the end of the world.
Because you technically got your quote-unquote first ending, so I suggest loading.
What are you talking about? Have you considered maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a person seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else do this? This sounds very familiar to the beginning. Forget it, I'm not...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying load. That's what I'm saying load.
Okay.
You started from the complete beginning.
I can't
I'd
load.
rather keep going on the route you were at.
Hold on,
Prefs, maybe? Go prefs?
Forget it, I'm not doing this. I can't load!
To do it.
Go prefs. I'm gonna, like, just look around, like, prefs at the bottom there.
Alright.
I wonder if this is how... Yeah, load.
The very beginning, right? Very beginning, right?
Up to you. I'd say keep going on the ones, like, before you started running away. Like, the ones before you started, like, trying to escape. That's the one I suggest. Like, your first, like, that. Like, yeah.
Let me see where that was. No, not here. I think here? I'm gonna check.
Second last. Yeah, go there. That's perfect.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be safe.
That's strange. It looks like this badly, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna question. I'm just gonna ignore it for now.
I'm gonna save this over this slot. There's nothing really changed. Return. Okay, I'm going.
Great, Sid. As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly. Good.
It's a
Going
sport
back
to
the
him,
cabin
isn't
is
it?
the only way we can get to the bottom of things. The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor. a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I guess I'll hold on. Explore.
He definitely did not. Does a mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should. There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I think you know what we have to do.
Save! I can't. Where's the button? I couldn't find the save button. I couldn't find it. Save over this. How handsome, but I'm a female. Why would you lie? What's the point?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
I should probably have saved, but whatever.
It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
I'm actually going to save. I need to save more. I'm sorry if I'm saving like a bazillion times, but whatever.
I'm already saving more, like, to be fair, the YouTuber I want to play it, like, they didn't pick many options, and they missed out quite a lot and stuff, but...
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
You twirl whatever your head. That's Kevin.
But it was there a second.
And
now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Should I take the blade or not? I'm. This is a legit. Nah, I guess I'll do this. I'm saving. I'm sorry, I'm saving a bazillion times.
All I will say though is maybe or maybe not something I was gonna mention later if you kept
You take
doing
the blade
something.
from the table. It will be difficult to
Like
slay the
after
princess and
2 or
save
3
the world
attempts of
without a
taking the
weapon.
blade, I was going to mention something.
Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
No, I don't have much of a choice here.
I will say there are multiple, I think at least 3 endings you can get overall
Door
to the game.
basement creaks open, revealing an old stone
I haven't seen the other
staircase.
2 yet.
A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs.
Wrong.
While since I've had company.
Wrong color. Wrong color.
Does she remember us?
Wrong color.
The stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Wrong picture.
The heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The 2 of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I hope you don't get triggered by them many times of saving. What should I do?
So you're
That was inner monologue. I was like,
By divine will, just as you finish the thought, you hear a door slam. I'm afraid you won't be leaving until the task is finished. Doesn't matter how many chains she's in, without your intervention, she'll find a way out eventually. That's not fair. Unless you deal with her right here, right now, she will remain an existential threat to the entire world. What seems unfair to you is fair for everyone else. Huh. so it's not even safe to think. I see how it is.
How surprising. They locked you down here too.
I hope you're not getting triggered by the saving secret.
No, it's fine. I understand the saving. It's just there's so many
Step
slots.
towards
It's like
the princess, but she
I
stops
get
you
so
before you get
lost.
too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable.
I wonder what you're
Do have a
going to do.
weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
It's very hard to see the save button, by the way. I'm gonna turn up the brightness a bit. Then I can see it better. Let me click the save button. It won't let me. Oh, this quick save. I didn't realize the difference. Hold on.
I'm just sighing externally when every single
You do
time
as she
you
asks
save.
and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
How many times does it want me to save?
I don't think it's meant to be saving every single time, but okay.
I am sus of her, okay?
Fair enough.
Oh,
I like
were
how
we
quickly
talking
we
about
dropped the
that?
bit of me reading out
I
the
thought we weren't going to give
options.
away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in. Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have.
You're looking at me like
Oops.
you might be hiding something.
It's not
I'm
like we have
not.
anything better.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how. First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
What does that mean? What's a contingency?
Hold up. Google contingency. Because I feel like I have to do this a lot later. All I'll say is a lot of big words that I don't even know the meaning to half the time. But yes, contingency. A future event or circumstance which is possible but cannot be predicted by a sentence. So basically, like, something that happened but cannot be, like, expected.
He's basically like, this is weird.
Yeah, this is weird.
Contingency.
Basic summary, this is weird. Shouldn't be able to
For
happen,
you
but it
failing,
happened.
obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
Agreed.
Get it? It would be pretty
Get-
upsetting, wouldn't it? To know
Get
that
wrecked.
you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Shut up, you.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't. Fine, but you won't get another word from me on the matter. Yeah, sure. We'll see about that. Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
You know what I'm gonna do again. You're just suffering. You're just suffering.
Crying externally.
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
I'm going to save because I don't trust horror games. Why do I keep getting Discord notifications?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle, and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Let it go! Let it go! I'm sorry, everyone, for making you cringe.
No.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with
this is
phone
great.
disinterest
I
as you
love
expected,
this.
though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Why are you're giggling? It's concerning me.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck. And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now? Yes.
I am a jailer now.
Huh, so it does
Let's
fit.
go.
And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
The thing is, I don't know when to save and when to not save.
It's up to you.
No.
Oh, so just the same thing.
Yep.
Damn these one-liners.
Nope.
That's rude.
Ellipses.
For real. She's so
You and the
relatable, just
princess wait in
one-liners.
silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. This is so
Anything,
boring.
oops.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes, and the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. She's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work?
Suspicious?
It just
Sus.
does.
Sus. Narrator is sus.
But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. Let me guess.
No, I
Cabin
started to talk about
remains the
time.
same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first. A bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
I didn't even click this time. I didn't even click this time.
Funny how we haven't starved yet, right?
Good point.
I don't like small talk, remember?
Still rude. You continue to wait in silence, and
Isn't Mirror's getting more stripy?
the decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework.
Oh.
Much lichen spread along the seams of the walls. That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode. She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't. Even
I thought it was hair for a second.
as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass and pass, until suddenly there are no walls. And I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
I guess she's dead now.
No.
But you don't get a chance to respond. Something has
Where do you
taken
want-
her away and left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't trust it, okay?
Narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror or approach the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear. It is. Does that mean the world ended? It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like? You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. I'm begging you, don't do this.
Save or not save? That's the question.
I mean, I think explore means that you can still get the other option. It just means that you're,
It's
like,
different
exploring
now.
for more
It
info.
feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but a mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you! Despite everything, it's still you.
Wow.
It's you! Okay. Let me look better. What are we? SCP-106? Are we SCP-106 now?
I can't spoil what we are.
You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. There is no other choice, so... You are at the cabin. Don't have much of a choice here.
He's
Something
afraid.
finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Ah, fuck. There's so many options.
Yeah, I think these explore options are not even advancing. I think they're just getting more info.
I still want to save. You're like, Rose, why?
Rose, why? It's unnecessary. You're gonna get lost in your save files.
And see, I keep clicking quick save. Dang it.
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Good point.
See, you haven't
are the
lost the
only thing
option.
I have ever known.
Yeah, I can pick all of them.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us. I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
I like the fact that we're still moving around.
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know. Human-ish. Human-ish. I don't know.
I'm a person!
You are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
This is what I meant by big words.
Yes.
Big words, lady.
Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer. I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free. She is part of me, and part of me is her. You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends? I know only that they are. You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you. Nothing as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Saving time.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we'll know our freedom.
AKA 3 more paths.
Everything. Until we meet again.
Oh, that sucks.
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
My back hurts, dang.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated. Then we will be here forever, as we are now, unfinished, dry, hollow. I have not lived. I am not afraid to die. If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Oh no, the game's gonna close.
But really?
I just remember, like, I remember something like that. I think I remember, like, the stream, like, the YouTuber I watched, they, like, said they were gonna wait and then it just closed.
Well, luckily I saved it, and then I can choose the option later.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side. Until you're ready to return to mine.
I wonder if they mean like literally the window. Like it's a box being the window. It is crashing.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I told you.
It's
I
not.
told you it closes.
The picture is not going away though. It's loading. It's crashing.
Yeah,
It's either crashing or closing. It says it's not responding.
Yeah, it closed itself, but because your computer's not doing well, you know, it's having issues.
Come on. If you're gonna close properly, dang it. How about the stream? Is the stream have it closed?
No, I don't think so. No, your stream's still going.
Should I close it myself or?
Yeah, close it yourself.
Oh, this is also not
When we
working.
reopen, you'll be right back.
Oh,
here.
now it's just not reacting. Close it. Yes, I don't care about. Okay.
You have returned to me.
After a few, like, the few routes of you not doing something, as an example, I'll probably give you, like, an ending going for it. Because there's one little thing that happens when you actually listen to the narrator, for real. It doesn't contribute to, like, the paths, etc. It doesn't contribute to that at all.
Oh, apparently
It's
I saved
Which I
for
think
nothing.
it does, I think it does. But, like, either way, it's something funny.
I'm sorry, what did you say? My brain just zoned out for a sec.
Just saying, in a few runs, if you haven't done something, I'll tell you about it, and you could get a funny quote-unquote ending.
Should I save right now, or...
Like, what you mean? Where are you? You have started screen sharing again.
Oh, shite.
You won't.
Ah!
There we go.
Oh my god.
Everything goes down.
That was so loud! That was so loud! Jesus fucking Christ. That was so loud. Ow, my ears! Like my volume is at 100% and the game is at 80%. I'm like, ow, my ears! My ears! Everything goes dark and you die. Oh my god, really? A guarded vessel, bring the prisoner to her.
You're on a path in the woods.
Should I load to
The
something?
path is a cabin.
Up to you.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I mean, like, is this like a full restart or is this like sort of a restart? It's like a full restart or sort of a restart.
Mostly restart. The game remembers, but you do not remember. The narrator, the hero, no one remembers.
I'm gonna
Game
see
goes
what
to
happens
restart.
until my first choice.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
All I will say is that there are certain options you can no longer choose.
Oh.
that you
So
have
so
already
then I
chosen.
should not load back. Okay.
Like, just, it takes those options off because what's the point? Because they're leading you the same direction you've already been.
So it just disappear from the menus like this one or something.
Like, they'll be grayed out certain ones. Those ones are fine because they're just exploration.
Oh, okay.
But, like, for example, I don't want to use this as an example because I want you to be surprised by that option later.
Alright,
All I'm gonna say is this one situation where there was a bunch of one option, and
okay.
Yeah.
It's time for Rose to go from pacifist to genocide. Sweet of
you're a bit. I want you to get a funny path first, though, with the genocide. Your first genocide, because it's funny.
That's the spirit.
You know, it's a spirit, man.
Way up the short path to the cabin. Find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him.
Nah,
He
she was
doesn't know
a
what he's
witch,
talking
totally. Exactly, totally, narrator. I'm playing devil's advocate right now.
I never usually do genocide things, but this time for genocide, just different endings. It sounds terrible, whatever.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Also, the only reason I said, like, if it was a true reason is, like, if it were gonna do the same thing over and over again. And, yeah.
You're placed in the same situations over and over again, but you get different situations and different
Okay.
paths.
Like, I was like, oh, if I'm gonna do the same thing over and over again, will that change anything, basically?
The blade is your implement.
So if I should, like, do the same as I was doing before, you know?
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Options that lead you back to the same place you've been are grayed out. You cannot choose them.
Okay. I'll just save over my old files.
That's why I question you saving, because there's always going to be stuff you miss out on. That's the part I've come to accept with this game. Just to explore stuff, I suggest clicking that when, like, you haven't chosen it before in a prior path.
Right, then I will just
Because
save
explore stuff
later.
afterwards just gives you more info.
Okay.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Don't like the music. Is this gonna knock on my head again?
The door to the basement creaks open.
Is it gonna knock again?
Case faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
If I'm gonna edit this, I'm gonna do that after Christmas probably, because I still need to edit that song.
Her voice carries.
All I'll say about this is if you're killing the princess,
Yeah.
save when you get the option of if she's dead.
Alright.
Because there's one
there.
bit you can get, and then there's another bit you can get.
Okay.
Sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you.
I'm trying to get you the
It's
funny
all
one
part of the
first.
manipulation.
Alright. Mmm.
Room service!
Yeah, I keep picking quick save! Damn it! And I've run out of save slots.
Service. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna use any of them, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna be like complete genocide.
Good. You're still
Because I'm
listening to
telling
reason.
you when you need them.
I would never do genocide on a regular basis, but
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task
Yes,
at
of
hand.
course, totally.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I don't care what you say.
Your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Yes, you gonna kill her?
Oh,
Yeah.
no talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Shut up, fish.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
What if I just throw it at you?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
And I keep picking quick save! Damn it! No. I also save. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Complete genocide.
Without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Oh great, she is immortal now. Okay, see what it is.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Oh, Undyne, I see!
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
She's Undyne now. Okay, I see how it is.
Jump, Undyne!
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
I am so tempted to do the Earth refuse to die. I'm so tempted. No, they just say like that one. Should I do it?
Up to you, but I mean, you're at the moment playing a game.
Well, and Undertale's also a game.
Yeah, you should probably keep playing this game.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
Because you're getting close to a point where I want you to save.
Alright.
But is it
Because
over?
there's one funny option.
Really over?
Save here. Save here.
Oh, okay.
Because the option I'm gonna make you choose is, yeah, of course she's dead. Let's leave.
I was gonna do that at first
she's
place, and then
dead.
I realized
Of
from
course she's
there,
dead.
Yes,
Of course she's dead. Let's leave.
it's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs,
Ah!
closing the door to the basement.
I need to,
behind you.
I was like not scared. I was like, oh, there's a sound here. I didn't expect there to be a sound here.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I feel like I'm being brainwashed.
Yeah, we're so happy right now, Rose. Oh, okay.
Okay, I guess.
So glad you're keeping
I know there's
your
other
cool.
options you can go, but just agree with the narrator for now.
This is what's best for
And then we can
everyone.
load back up where we were.
Trust me. Time passes.
Let's just do what the
You can't be
narrator
sure if it's
says.
days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
I feel like if this was Undertale, they would be Kara and I would be Frisk. They would be Kara and I would be Frisk, but the Frisk is being puppeteered, as everyone knows.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
No, we're gonna stay here, friend. Of course we are. I like it
Really?
here.
Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please shake yourself out
All
of
the
it.
meaning.
We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Oh my god! I'm starting to hear the narrator. Okay.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are? Good. Because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it. The blade.
Okay, we're
We
gonna
can
go
use
back
the
on
blade
pause.
to get out of this.
We're gonna commit seppuku, apparently.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
I told you seppuku!
Just compare it
He's
to
right.
Omori. Just compare it
It's
to
the only
Omori,
way
you know?
out.
Yeah, I realized that!
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. No. There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
But I'm happy!
I can't save!
Well, it doesn't matter.
No.
It's either you can explore
How
or
astute.
you get,
You
like,
are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there,
it's
but
fun.
trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy. If we die, you can yell at me all you want. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
I don't know what that word means.
Like ungrateful.
I know it's a swear, but I do not know what it means. So I don't have a comeback.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since...
I don't care what you're saying right now.
What?
Hold on. Just trust me on this.
Just make sure. What is up? Cha-ching, cha-ching. Wowee. Oh my god. If anyone else is here, speak. Wowee. I wonder what Rose is doing. Ooh. Ah. Entertainment. Damn, I wonder if Rose is gonna lose his slave slot I asked him to save. Most likely, I'll probably have to write it down or something. Either that or I can just go back there. It's very, very simple to get back there. I'm excited for Rose to get my favorite voice. My favorite voice is funny. Say hi, have a conversation with me, Editor Rose from their VOD. How are you, Editor Rose? Yes, you're great, Rose. You're great, Editor Rose. We all love you. I'm very entertaining, I think. Damn, what should I do? I'm not doing much. I don't think anyone else is in chat. Besides me. I can have a conversation with myself. I'm gonna put in a cat. There you go. We love the cat here. The cat in the hat who lost his rat. As time passes, and passes, and passes. What if Rose could hear me the whole time? That'd be funny. I doubt it though. I've been entertaining for no reason? Bro. Wait, she does? Really? Quiet.
Hello, I am back.
Welcome back. Apparently, have you got the sounds down for like people?
Hold on, headset. There we go.
Apparently, you might have me very quiet on your stream.
You or me?
Me.
Oh, you? Yeah. For me, you're fine though.
Like person in chat. Like, am I okay?
For me, you're fine to me. I'll just turn up my own volume, I guess, because that's also connected to yours.
Oh, okay.
It's not one of those instances where I'm like, I can't hear you, Secret. Is the chat was the chat behaving?
Yeah, it was mostly silent. Besides, like that one time I invited Sharks to watch.
I don't know who that is.
That's my friend.
Oh, okay.
They're Nero. They're in my server.
I saw him in the poll.
Yeah. Like, you've briefly spoken to them on one of the Immortal streams. I know you have.
So, I added in the title, it's also blind.
Nice. Madame featuring SecretHasFunYT. The gas.
So I know for sure that people are not gonna spoil. Okay, now actually live again. So actually, I didn't like say narrator shut up. Yes, we have a Discord chat, but I just took that out of the description for a bit, because it's if you're subscribed to me, you can also already see that in the community tab, but I'm not gonna put it in the description anymore. I took it out because there was an earlier chaotic part with someone I didn't even know.
What Nero is talking about, as in like they've been in like Discord chats with you. I think that's what they're meaning, not that they want to be invited to the.
Oh right, I saw that, but I was not sure. It's just the right Nero. I wasn't sure if this was the actual you.
Like it's Nero.
I was not sure if it was. I was not sure if it was actual Nero or some other person.
It is. It is.
Okay. Then I know actually you. I'm sorry, Nero, for not replying or anything, because I was like, is this the real Nero? I do not know.
Yeah, my friend. I know it is.
They DM'd me a bunch as far as I know. Okay, so the narrator said, fine, whatever, for the first time since time stopped meaning everything, you'd throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine
What
as
the
when you
hell?
first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Oh, great.
The end.
There we go. Let's get
Nice
a
knowing
reset.
you.
Seppuku. Spectre.
Perspective.
Well, what was the chapter 2 called in a previous one? I don't remember.
In the woods.
I forgot what
And
it's
at the end
called,
of that
but it was
path
something else.
is a cabin.
But who are we gonna have as
And
our
in the
friend?
basement of that cabin is a princess.
No, no Nero. There's also a Nero 2, okay? Just like Sans do. It's
You're
princess.
to slay her.
Which
If you
voice are we gonna
don't,
have as our companion this time round?
End of the world.
These are all new, so I'm gonna save. I keep saying clicking quick save, but instead of save, they're so very close together.
No, they're not new. Because there's the terrible sense of deja vu.
I thought it was a different sense of deja vu since it's a different ending.
I mean, technically it is, but like, why? There's no point in saving.
Just do deja vu. Anyway, that's you're in for it now.
Even if you wouldn't be.
I'm gonna be. Okay, that's just the asshole route.
Talking about we've just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard.
The cold.
Last time.
Oh, so this genocide me.
Well, if for whatever reason your
Voice of the cold is genocide me.
at least your heart's in the right place.
Could be worse.
This is the asshole route.
Different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because
Oh,
you
your
didn't
stream's
listen.
black apparently.
I completely listened to you, dude.
Oh, we listened
Nero,
to
it's a
you,
black
right?
screen.
Oh, yeah.
The princess, just
Yeah,
like
sure.
you asked us to.
Oh, the screen is black. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
For eternity.
Let me see. I think the game's not captured. It says the game is captured. Okay, now it's captured. Can you guys see it?
Just give it a second to catch up.
Yeah.
Like the delay. I'll also do this trick to make it faster.
But could you hear everything, guys?
There we go, yeah,
Or
there
is
we
this?
go.
I'm just waiting for the.
It's back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The chat. The they can see it. I have the stream on my phone.
Okay.
It's friendly. We slew the prince just like you asked us, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity. So we slew ourselves too.
Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or not, I care about you. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you Did time simply rewind itself?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna move myself in a more comfortable position. Ugh. Okay. This is like I don't have a fancy chair. My room is very small, so I'm just using a pillow in my bed. Okay. Transfer to there entirely. Blah blah blah.
You failed to slay the princess. What would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
It doesn't matter because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying.
Oh, he's an asshole. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. This is asshole me.
Just stay focused, will you?
No, this is Jimmy.
Editor me just replace that text with asshole Rose.
I swear my chair keeps going down. Ugh, so annoying.
No, I'm just gonna do this one.
About it.
If anything, after. Oh right, this is gonna be the asshole. Wait. The last one was genocide me, and this route is asshole me.
Up to you. All I know is that, well, I don't think many
How do we
options
know
change.
we didn't have things backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what ended the world, not the other way round.
Yes, maybe this whole thing was a trick to get us to end the world. And now we get to go through the whole charade again, wholly aware of what's waiting for us at the end.
I'm so gonna edit like the Kara creepy smile in there.
Like, Cold is cool. I like
But that's
Cold.
assuming
He's
she's
chill.
alive in that cabin.
No, it is
We'd kill
a
her
genocide Rose.
after all.
Yeah, that's the point. Genocide is haha funny.
I'm just gonna, and then it just died. Just earlier I said asshole instead of the right one, so it's gonna keep changing.
You're going to find her in the cabin. If the princess had actually been slain, you wouldn't be here. And let me assure you, killing her will not end the world. I don't know what you think happened to you last time, but it's a load of nonsense. You'll get your happy ending. I promise.
And that's exactly what we're afraid of.
Really? Living happily ever after sounds that bad to you? Oh well, there's no use arguing over your masochism. The cabin awaits.
That's sure, right? I'm more of a sadist than a masochist in the other one, but okay, sure. Oh, whoopsies! I accidentally clicked on Discord.
My goodness, just keep going.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
What if I overcomplicate things? Right.
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Prophecy, if that helps.
How about you? Why aren't you not doing it then, narrator?
Especially or Snowflake.
Oh,
I don't think narrators are
no,
a
we were
pass.
special.
Of course. we're
Probably the sound, though.
I've told you everything you need
What's
to
that?
know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate and otherwise.
This is boring. He's clearly not interested in talking. So let's just do as he says. And maybe he'll stop bothering us.
I'm still gonna go with this genocide Rose.
Like, I relate to Cold, the voice of the Cold on, like... I don't know why, I just relate to it in terms of Undertale.
Then we're gonna call it genocide. Then we're just gonna call it genocide Rose and secret.
I'm trying to be the devil's advocate on your shoulder, okay? That's my job.
You just can. You'll have to trust that what I'm saying is true.
But no.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
What is more assholey? What is more assholey?
Just go to the cabin. Try to turn around and leave. You're gonna get that ending where nothing happens again and this isn't gonna be solved.
Before you go any further,
Oh.
she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. She won't be a problem.
Genocide me, I swear. I swear it's genocide me.
Would be a
Do you want it to do you want me to change it to genocide me and
The
secret?
area of the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt permeates
just
in the
whatever.
air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Sorry, but my mind just went blank again.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Just because of the tone of his voice, I just really want to call it genocide Rose.
There'll be a lot of editing. But do you want to look at the mirror? Do you want to take the blade?
I'm sorry, I am reading secret. I guess.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous second life proposition. You haven't died. You certainly haven't already slain the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this. That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? Let's just go into the basement and find her body, so we can be done with this.
I really am gonna change this into, with editing, into genocide Rose.
There's quite a bit of editing you would have to do.
So I'm not gonna do this one. I'm not the ego.
As do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Do you or don't you?
I'm thinking.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. You reach forward and rub it. It was there a second ago. And now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
I'm so gonna put genocide Rose over there. I know I keep repeating it, but it fits perfectly.
You take
Do
the
you or
blade from the
don't you?
table.
Okay.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Man, I wish I had a voice changer on.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky.
Whenever it's the genocide
Everything
me.
is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air.
You know what? I'm actually gonna do that.
The building itself feels dead.
Okay.
The room below
Oops.
is silent. Nobody's here.
Like, there's a bot that can allow you to automatically add it to people who join instead of having to...
Yeah, but who's to say that they're all subscribers though? That's a thing. Nobody's here, naturally. Oh, let me click. Let me click on it. Let me click on it.
Goodness.
Yeah. It won't let me click on it. It won't let me click on it, dang it. Oh well.
Mike's very funny at this moment.
I guess I'll just like use a creepy voice after the character says it. Nobody's here. Naturally.
At all, please. It's very glitchy.
Piece of shit.
It's very, very glitchy.
Better?
Thank you.
What's
I heard
it?
a lot of staticky noises. That's why I was saying it's very, very glitchy.
Did you hear the weird voice?
Yeah,
They still can't hear. They still can't hear you, by the way.
No, they can't. They couldn't hear me over the voice.
I'm
They
sorry.
couldn't hear me over the voice throws.
Do I have a demon voice right now, or is it still my voice?
Yeah, don't have it anymore. Thank God.
I didn't even work. It wasn't even on the demon voice.
It was working. It was on something, and it was extremely loud, and it was making a lot of static noises.
Hold on, I want to hear myself. This is working. This is definitely not working properly. It's definitely not working properly. It's too glitchy to be a demon.
Pioneer, please save me.
I guess we'll just have
It's
to go
very
down
glitchy.
and
That's why I
see.
suggest not doing that.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you.
It's just like I told you.
The top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Hey, secret! Whenever she finishes saying something, do the thing when you do the ooh ah thing. That's filter.
What?
Whenever you start a stream, you always use that filter in ooh ah. That's filter.
Whenever I join VCs.
Yeah, whenever you join
It's not a
VC.
filter.
Oh,
It's a soundboard.
I didn't know that.
It's a soundboard. It's a soundboard.
I didn't actually know that. Lol. I thought you were.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Epson.
how absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
I don't like the fact that this guy is voice acting, because I want the voice act genocide me. Oh,
I
wow.
wonder if you go to prefs. Go to prefs. I wonder if you could do
Oh,
something.
absolutely terrifying. What is a ghost supposed to do to us?
Like, go to prefs.
Oh, it's you.
I wonder.
Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Can you quickly go to
The
prefs?
princess drifts across the room
Okay.
into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she sleeps.
Save. I don't trust this.
Like, go to prefs. What if you go to like? There's no settings. Oh, accessibility, maybe.
What?
I'm trying to see if there's a way how to turn off the chat, like the voice acting. Because by the sounds of it, you want to do voices. So maybe
Voice volume?
preferences or accent. Oh, that's actually perfect. Yeah. Because if you want to do voices,
Okay, okay, I got an idea. Secret, you be narrator, okay?
All right. The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless, yet real enough that her icy fingertip sends shivers dancing across your skin.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to. Should we?
Up to you.
Saving! And then, where's my save? It's right lightly highlighted. And then after that, I'm gonna click the other option because I want to see.
Why? It doesn't matter. It all ends in the same way.
I didn't know.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable and you're confused. I'm trying to do it someone that doesn't sound like genocide. But I didn't say it. But I didn't say you could touch me. Should I do my flowy voice? Should I do that?
You're Flowey, what are you doing here, Flowey?
Why you're even here? Just making sure you finish a job or what? Oh my god, I'm gonna be rude as fuck. And if I knew you were going to murder me without even knowing who I was, I wouldn't have given you the chance. We all make mistakes. Oh wait, I can scroll.
Damn. I kind of want to be nice to her.
I'm reading. I am going to this one. A boring question with an easy answer. Nothing. She's dead. Dead things can't hurt us. That's for me to know and for you to wonder about. Maybe I can't do anything to you. See? Or maybe I can rip your heart out. Who's to say, really? I don't like the uncertainty here. I don't know what to do. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment. You can be hero as Mario.
I started to go stream my groove. Mario has to make the turn at this point. Alright. Mamma mia, I don't like the uncertainty here. I don't know what to do or who to trust. I swear, every single stream. Every single one.
Well, yeah, you brought a knife with you. Was I supposed to just welcome you with open arms when you obviously had stabbing on the mind? I could have, but it wasn't. You can't blame me for threatening a would-be knife-wielding murderer. Especially
especially when that would-be knife-wielding murderer became an actual knife-wielding murderer.
All I'll say is the next run, as in when you go back to square one, I suggest not bringing the knife.
I
think it's almost been at least 2 runs.
Hey, Sharks, do you like my flowy voice for this girl?
Yeah, no, what do you think of these voices, you know?
Yeah. You don't look dead, killer.
Give me a second.
You see, they like it.
The princess grabs your wrist. Sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm. Her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and I'm not more interested in what you are.
I forgot to click.
I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always found them right back here. I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone down here. But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you owe me!
What are you thinking, Rose? What are you thinking, Rose? Absolutely not. God. Is she asking if we can, or she can possess us?
I'm so amused.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to, like, see us if she went along with it? Yeah, would she better hear the voices?
Genocide me.
Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. So badly.
You won't like how things are going to play out if you go down this path. Do you want her to possess us and hear?
Then I won't hitch a ride. I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I won't tell you. But it'll be easier for the both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
Maybe for her, but it's crowded enough in here as is.
I'm sorry, I missed it. You don't have to feel guilty anymore. If you even do feel guilt.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it'd be very easy to enter the world from inside someone else's body.
That is a very dangerous train of thought.
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long time.
Do you hear the way she said that? She knows more than she's letting on. Don't let her fool you into doing something you'll regret.
And what? You just believe that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
Len's a rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. Mamma mia!
She's right, though. But it's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try to not let emotion get to the better of us.
So there really was a lost time. And you really did manage to slay her. I would have liked to think I was the first. But there's no point living in denial.
I am immune to your suffering.
It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this. Don't underestimate your own capabilities. If you truly managed to slay her last time, that doesn't mean she wasn't a threat. It means that you did something heroic. Threats come in all shapes and sizes. A misspoken word could bring about the end of everything just as much as a blade, or even the mere existence of an idea. You were chosen for this job for a reason.
That's right, killer. I'm not a threat to anyone. And even if I was, I'm hardly a threat anymore, wouldn't you say? I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. If I'm able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt. Maybe I'll haunt you. It's a tough question asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
The princess leans in close and pauses. The frigid air between Dale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead. Playful giggle.
He pulls back with a playful giggle.
I already laughed. I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want? The only thing I've ever wanted is to leave this place. Or what was? I need to know once used past tense. Was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
It does. We're not asking you. Oh, that's Mario. We're not asking you. We've heard your whole speech already.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you, I promise. The world doesn't matter. All I remember is what I'm supposed to be. There, not here. I'm just supposed to be part of it. It's home, I think. But what doesn't mean for anything to end. Yeah, I ended, but I also didn't. How accurate to Flowey. And you ended too. But here you are. And you don't even look any different. I'm not so sure endings are real. I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave. I don't feel very dead, but I guess I'm not dead. So you must have only mostly killed me. Or maybe death is only mostly real, but it's also mostly not real. I'm not sure. I'm just the one these things have happened to. Not the one with all the answers. Or any of the answers.
But we're not a ghost, unless we are. Maybe that's why the mirror disappeared. We're actually dead.
I thought you were almost gonna say midget.
We're midget dead.
Death, at least a form of permanence, is just a concept, and clearly it's not a very useful one anymore. Maybe we should throw it out entirely.
See, this is why I didn't want you to talk to her. Death is not just a concept. It is an extremely real phenomenon. Don't let it distort your reality. Cold hard facts exist. The truth exists. It has to. The princess glances back at the bones laying on the floor.
It's just a body. Do you believe these bones? Or do you believe me? Because those bones aren't talking to you. She's seeing things pragmatically. We should do the same. Reality is what's in front of us, not our preconceptions of what it should be. There doesn't need to be static truth. There doesn't need to be objectivity. Oh my god. Your suffering is making me laugh.
Are we putting this to a vote? Because personally, I'd prefer if we didn't die again.
If that's what it comes down to that's what it's come down to. But I don't see the point of offing ourselves just yet.
This is not my Kara voice, by the way. This is just me sounding evil.
I'm aware.
The chat doesn't know.
Aw, that's sweet of you to offer, but killing yourself wouldn't help either of us.
It would seem that everyone here is in an agreement, except for you. I shouldn't have to tell you that you shouldn't kill yourself. So please, try to keep your suicidal tendencies in check.
Like I said, I just want to go home.
Ooh, a lot of options. So many options.
I just want to keep going.
Should I do this? Dude, just for
I'm personally a fan of possession, but like, it's up to you.
I'll save here.
I'm a fan of that option. But,
No,
like,
I didn't quick
I'm
save.
not gonna force you.
I'll just go back to that later, I guess.
Ah, damn it! I just forgot that effect. No. The princess swims through the air in front of you. pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Thanks for the body killer!
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon!
She rushes forward, and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing from your heart, if I can read, all the way down your limbs. Your mind growing cloudy, and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this, but we do get a do-over if I can read, Mamma Mia. Please don't make it narrator! No!
You have no choice in the matter, voice actor!
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives you... The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently. Each involuntary...
I feel like Flow is just breaking your throat.
Not Flowey. What? Not doing Flowey?
Just kidding. Yes, I feel like this Flow is just making your speech harder.
I feel like all these big words are messing me up, because as is, I really suck at saying big words and reading them. Each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Get up! You still got a job to do!
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings. Your vision wastes it.
So this is what it'd like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't. Or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Oh. Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass.
Yeah? Go on. Finish the thought. What are you?
I'm Mario. It's me. It's what I am. I'm a Mario.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
Do you have to deal with this annoying bickering all the time?
No, it matters. What we are matters, though I am a Mario. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions. Because I'm a plumber, not certain of the voices in here too.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Hopefully they'll go away once we leave this place. I don't know how you can tolerate all of this noise.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
You're struggling.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. Princess is nowhere to be found.
Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen. Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-around foolish decision.
Oh my god, I just realized. What if we just make it Princess Flowey?
God.
That would be so funny. And it also makes sense since I am actually a female and Flowey's saying me not, but I'm a female, so it's
I'm just imagining someone randomly picking on the stream, like, oh wow, play the princess. I wonder how this stream is, and then just seeing these voices.
Oh god, it's me angry again.
Oh, shut up! Stop trying to manipulate everyone!
That's gonna peak, definitely. It's so gonna peak.
I don't, actually. It doesn't really matter. Because she won't be around to do this for much longer.
This is infuriating. Just do whatever you want to do. You can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Huh.
You just play the princess.
Then don't think! Just move!
One way or another, it's all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
I guess we'll just have to see what happens when we leave. But if I'm stuck in here, I'll be making some renovations. It's too crowded.
How am I supposed to slay the princess here?
I don't know, but I'm kind of curious, but at the same time, I want to keep going the way we're going.
I am going to... No, I can quick save. I'm going to save here.
Let's do a quick slay and then return.
Isn't that an interesting idea?
Oh, well, I have to switch back to that voice effect. Ugh. I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that? Of course we're sure. That decision has already been made. Alright then. Better this than ferrying her out of here, if I can read that word.
But what do you think you're doing?
Hear that? She's scared. No point in wasting more time. Do it.
I think we want to load. You lift the blade, then plunge it deeper into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart.
No!
The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh, as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as she slices through organ and muscle. Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bites of hers seep through,
Bits.
white and glowing with ethereal light. But still the walls of your prison hold.
Is this?
Let me... It's hard to do Flowey in a long period.
Is this really what you wanted? Do you hate me so much you would kill yourself just to deny me freedom?
I'm tempted just to say we load. I'm kind of a bit worried about where this is gonna go.
What? What did you
Do you want
say?
to keep going down this route?
I mean...
Like, do you want to keep going down this route, or do you want to go back in that route?
I mean, we can finish this route and then just reload.
I'm just because the game's gonna remember. She's going to remember we did this.
Oh, shite. Oh, I didn't see that option right there.
Your legs weary with the weight of the princess' spectral form, and clumsy with the cold that still permeates them, stumbles towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait. If she has her leaving would end the world?
You barely did hear the sentence. It like got out of it.
A lot of lag happened there, I noticed.
Yeah. Do you want to read the line?
Oh, wait. If she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't matter that not matter. It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean whatever her home is. It's outside of the world.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's a part of the world. And I'm sorry, people who are watching, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for all the voice. There's actual voice in the game, but we're just doing this for the lulz. I'm just doing my flowy voice for the ghost. And and the hero is Mario, if anyone recognizes it from secret streams that I'm always in.
I doubt anyone is, but only person who would is Nero, you, and me.
Yeah. And Voice of Cold is just me trying to be genocide voice. I suppose it's all a matter of
whatever the heck.
Yeah. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the distraction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world, reborn?
Back to that. Against the backdrop of the
inane
conjecture inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place. It's because he can't stop me. Why do you think he sent you here?
I hate to admit it, but she's not wrong.
Also, my flowy voice is very close to my Lancer voice, so I'm just trying. Don't make it sound like Lancer!
I mean, I don't know your Lancer, so go whatever.
My Lancer is just flowy if he had a concussion.
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe it. What's that word?
Dictate.
Dictate!
And whine.
This body hasn't... This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to...
Renegade? I have no idea. I will read the sentence for you, alright? This body was made for you to hold, to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege or renegade your cataclysmically terrible decision of a minute ago, well, you're the only one who can make that happen.
Like, why did I have to be the narrator? I swear, that's the character that says the most, besides one other character, that's one of the characters that says the most big words. And I already struggle with big words. Like
should I do the regular voice for the narrator?
Yes, I'll keep going. I'll keep going.
Why is Shark Z saying "eh"? Are you cringing?
On your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago. Well, you're the only one who can make that happen. The narrator voice.
Narrator voice.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
Finally!
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle.
She says no, because Secret says
I know, I saw. But you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
Was exhaustion really the best you can muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
I'm not giving many choices here, am I? Narrator, language! Language, narrator!
Shit, but exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground, you and the princess free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from your efforts, you look up and see.
Oh no, I can feel a jump scare coming. I didn't like it. Oh, never mind.
No! Yes.
Nothing. He's gone. So is everything else.
So he did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
But what about us? Are we just gonna... Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world?
You're still here.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier. Are we not a part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends? Or on top of the other world but not in it? Or have we never been a part of the world? Mamma mia!
Having an existential crisis.
I really struggle with
Alright, let's see if
existential crisis, Mario.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I'm stuck with you forever.
You feel lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you. Yes, I am this text, people. I'm the other weird text.
Yeah, I can't give any spoilers about that text yet.
Guess I'm not. All's well ends well, right? You lift up to your end of the bargain, so I'll live up to mine. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
And dead.
Hooray!
Yes, am I.
Part of the human centipede.
You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Oh. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And do that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I'm going to be rude.
I have to keep talking. But it feels so bad. Looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You don't need to comfort him.
Damn.
I would have kept them in the dark if I were you.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I did out before. It feels so much worse now.
You approach the mirror. Since silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. I'm still SCP-106.
But you've grown.
You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again.
Let's go meet our friend.
You are at the cabin.
I just realized this is gonna be a back and forth with you.
I am wondering how I'm gonna do this version of. Okay,
Oh, so it's later on. You've got a back and forth coming up. Very, very later on just a bunch of it.
Hold on. Yeah, okay, see, they're talking. Okay, I was like, is this narration or is this talking? Okay. Okay, mysterious Flowey. Let me think.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Well, different voice.
Is a child the same as an infant? It's I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Good luck with all the big words she spells. I feel like she's even worse than the narrator. I'm not gonna lie with all the big words and sayings.
Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, whoops. So many options.
Gifts are what someone tells you to bring them. My joy in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new
Hold on a moment. I just realized
Secret?
Oh my god. The chat. Bye.
What?
Also, what I was saying before. Remember in our Amori stream where Stranger was either Flowey or Shadow?
Yeah, this would be a similar situation.
I'll just turn this into freaking Shadow, okay? I am not a Sonic voice actor. Beware, people, I'm not a Sonic voice actor.
My joy in seeing what you
Mario voice actor, so...
My joy in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadow and shares new secrets.
Shadow?
Every close-in reflection. Perspectives melt together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward. There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps to the end of this, I will be the one to kill you, Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover. Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I've already made my own. They are used. Hold on, I need to get my shadow voice back. I lost it. Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I've already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread. I'm just randomly kicking options at this point. Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me. I'm clicking random options here. My preference for you is to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I've yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory. This one is Vapors. I do not know if I should change the gender.
My goodness, what's happening anymore?
Wait, hold on. I am female, so it still counts.
Is she?
I am female, so it still counts.
She is a dream for a life she could never have. But that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for an understanding heart. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she ever knew.
There's so many.
If I am to be an ocean, you've nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you. The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but our impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are the gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. This is not who I am. The wound saved us. I need to get to it. Okay. I need to get back for a second. The wounds they've created carved texture around. The runes. The wounds. I need to get my laugh under control. The wounds they've suffered. The wounds they've suffered carved texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before, with a terribly high-pitched voice.
I mean, I'm getting payback right now.
I would be alone and without hesitation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence. With every gift you bring me, I excavate all the alleys of what I meant to be. And every exploration yields new. Oh, I missed a bit of a part or whatever. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want to know is to know myself and to know you. How accurate your actual Shadow Daxok. This is not who I am. I am. What should I do? What have I already done? That's the thing.
To go back. I am ready to go back. Or do you want to destroy your own body?
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. Wow, how accurate!
It's way too fucking accurate. We will meet again. Ah! 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 The loud sound scared me. Ah!
Oh, you died.
Ah! Hold on, I'm waiting for the chat to catch up on their thoughts.
Yo, can I make a suggestion? This time round, we don't grab the knife. That'd be pretty fun.
Okay.
It's my favorite voice. My favorite voice.
Chad, what do you think about my terrible yelling? I'm sorry if I blasted your eardrums.
Funny.
Okay. Everything goes dark and you die.
Wowie! The hero and the princess.
Yes. What do we do now? Is it another true reset or is it
We've
like
already done this. It's another true reset, but quote unquote, like, the game remembers. It's another part within her.
Is that amazing?
But, like, again, they have no memories of the past. They forgot again.
So we know and the narrator. Which one of us know? Me?
Oh, it's that side of the game.
Should I reload to something?
No, like, I kind of want to do a run where we don't grab the knife, because I want to show you what happens.
Should I just go
So
through
far,
this
every
or should
single
I
one we've done
reload?
is kinda- Like,
Yeah,
just go through it.
I'm skipping through the stuff I already know.
Like, just go. Don't press explore. Just like. I just pick one of them, I guess. Just keep
Okay.
going. Okay, thanks for telling me what I need to do. Just whatever keeps you moving. Exactly. Don't kill off a monarch. Reload.
Vive la revolution. It's French.
Exactly. We want revolution. That's a spirit.
Yeah, you find a prince within. Yada yada yada.
Yada yada. Yeah, I want to see a no friend from you. I wonder what you will think. Yeah, I kind of miss the game's voice acting a little bit.
Want with me to turn it back on?
Kinda, if that's okay. Sorry.
I don't really mind either way.
It's like I like the game's voice acting. They do a good job.
Yes, that's true. Okay, you might have actually BRB and get myself a drink, cause Flowey does a number on my voice. Does a number on my vocal tracks. I need something to drink.
Yo, if you're in chat and you're seeing me right now, say hi. We can't see you yet. Wait, you can see me the whole time. What do you mean? You can hear me. You can't see me. You can see me anyways.
For like, if I do my Flowey voice, it gets stuck like in the back of my throat, and then
I accidentally banged my desk, and then voice mod disconnected, so I had issue there.
Yeah, I'm just finishing my drink for a moment. And I was like, I can take this drink.
You're finishing your brain?
My drink.
But drink your brain. Vitamin C, D, E, F.
I guess I can put it on auto for a bit.
The blade is your implement.
Wait, what? Oh.
If you want to do.
Ah, shite. I need to click on answers.
Don't click the, don't take the blade, don't take it.
The door to the
I want you to see what happens when you don't.
Revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Now the chat can hear what the actual voice actors sound like.
Is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, how it's
her voice
better.
softly carries up the stairs.
Have you turned off your echoey thing yet?
Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Questions. Secret, have you turned up your
All part of the
voice changer to normal yet?
You're playing a dangerous game
Yeah, I
by
did.
coming here.
I was. Why?
Okay, I was just double checking.
I mean,
I haven't done this. I haven't done this one yet.
You are?
wow.
It's been so long
Yeah,
since anyone's
sounds
come down
different.
here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
She's usually cynical, but now she's not because wow. Whoa.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'm gonna get my favorite voice.
There's not a voice.
Oh, like each run through, you get a new voice.
So
You've got the cold, you've got the skeptic.
So you got the. So you got
Get the second run. The first one we've got none right now. The hero is like the main voice. We get every single run.
Okay, so the first one I do not know what kind of meat was. The next one was genocide meat. The one after that is asshole meat, which is probably that's what you're going to get now.
We've only gotten two voices. We've only gotten skeptic and
skeptical is basically the one I had with when I was playing with Kia, and I was just basically the FU route, realistic Rose. Or smart Rose.
Keep going.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what to pick.
Okay.
Aww.
Aw, she looks cute.
See?
Oh my god. I'm just gonna examine the chains because I don't retrieve the blade, so I have to go back or something. You keep her locked away. What are you going to do to let you out of here? Should I say this? Is that a good idea or a bad idea?
Here. I'll
save.
I so badly want you to do one thing, but I don't want to force your hand into getting the favorite voice I like.
Like, is this an ending I already basically seen before, or is it an entire new thing? If I get
this is a completely new pathway you're going down.
Oh, alright.
You didn't bring the knife.
At least I saved it.
Again, usually she's a lot more cynical and like sinister looking when you grab the knife, but this time around she's very polite and
cute looking.
Yeah, because she's not intimidated. Oh,
but I think you're actually dangerous.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Nope, I accidentally clicked my Windows button.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you finally come around.
For all the...
Thank you.
Let me... I'm pausing auto for a bit. Let me commentate for a bit. For all the horror aspect that Kia gave me this game, I kind of do like this game though. I do like the game.
Yeah, it's good.
It's like I was like, Kia, why are you giving me a horror game? Because it sounds exactly like something Kia would do.
Yet.
No, but I mean like horror. I was like looking like at the beginning it says horror game. Of course, Kia would send me a horror game because it sounds exactly like something she would do.
Psychological horror.
That just like
it's
Doki
not straight
Doki.
up, like scare. Like
Or-
yeah, more like that direction.
It's more like I do like the game, so I was like, it's like Kia when I was playing with Kia, and we also had like the your boyfriend thing. There's also click your story, whatever. And I did like that one, but usually she's like, Kia is just the typical type of person to send me a horror game because she knows I'm scared of horror games.
I think tomorrow.
She's just like secretly hee 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 hee.
There's going to be plenty of time to chat after I'm free, but okay.
She's so cute right now. I'm sorry, but she's adorable.
Yeah, what's she gonna do?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
She's so cute. I can't get over how cute she is right now.
Is her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named?
It does sound kind of funny.
That's ironic. I think we're both on agreement that we don't want to hurt the princess.
Yeah, I'm trying to be nice. I don't know anything before. I know you're locked up here for a reason. If I'm the first.
Anything that doesn't involve. Oh, you can always get back upstairs, get the blade to cut her out. Like you could do that option, like cut her out.
Let me see.
So I don't actually know where that like.
Examine chains. I don't want to examine the chains.
Like.
I want to be not.
Option to, like get it. You can go get. Like,
maybe this one. Because then that seems nice enough.
true. That's nice.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen. But I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Bro.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird.
Rude.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs.
That's rude.
The blade and flay her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm going. No. 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 I don't want to examine the chains. They make me.
Examine it. Just give it a shot.
I'm going to save.
You can always save.
I'm just like the
But
chains.
what's the one below it? What's the one below it though?
Okay, I'm going to get you out of
Okay,
here.
I'm going to.
This is too pushy.
Sure, yeah.
You're only making this more difficult.
Like I was like I was a bit hesitant about examining the chains because last time I examined the chains I got stuck. I'm sorry, but I keep looking at her and she's way too freaking adorable. I can't get over that. My brain.
Way out of here.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm also gonna put it on auto again.
You're making a huge mistake. No.
Yeah.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
She is so cute, I
So we're
can't.
upstairs.
I can't even.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light.
Chad, do you also like how adorable she is?
The key to her chains somewhere in the cab.
Oh, right. I was looking at chat and I realized I have an option. Both of them are technically nice. Like, But this is upstairs, because that could be possibly like getting a knife.
Like, break upstairs, like, go upstairs, because either way, I feel like it's really locked.
My mother is not. I didn't refer to my mother. I was talking to this girl. If this girl is adorable. I never mentioned my mother.
Because remember a few runs ago where you tried to go back upstairs and like it was locked?
Yeah. I'm still gonna check on. I guess I can do this.
Okay.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
She's so cute. Oh, it got off auto. Oops.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Oh, oopsies, my headset.
Here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out, and then we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
It's been a while since we heard the knocking in the very beginning. I was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's because someone else did that. It was a soundboard.
She's not sus, so I'm just gonna go downstairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Oh.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Music got out!
What?
Music got out! I am panicking!
Okay, just keep going.
I'm glad I'm not by myself playing this.
She barely hesitates before
I don't like this! 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 I don't. This is not cute! I don't like this! I don't like this! I'm panicking, glows!
He's so cute!
Upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I do not know whether to.
Is it to free her? You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm scared.
Out. Let her out. Save the princess. Save the princess. You know what you can save? This is actually a good point to save, because you can always go back to this.
Fine. Against your better judgment.
Ew. This wants me to look away so badly. Yeah, I'm actually looking away. Ew. 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 I'm sorry, I can't keep saying. I'm so uncomfortable. I'm so incredibly uncomfortable.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Secret, this is secret. I'm still alive, right?
Whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
No. I don't like this.
Softly as her gaze meets yours,
No, 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 no.
So cute.
How
Look
is she
at her
still
face.
smiling after everything?
Cute but crazy.
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Oh, I'm so excited for the voice.
Now let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Love her,
This is great. Yes, so she's not crazy, but
Yeah, we're crazy. What are you talking about? Are you okay? Are you going insane?
she's going crazy. I'm fine.
Yeah, she's perfectly normal. She's perfectly normal.
She's just got her mom, and she's just happy about it.
I don't know what's to be secure or not. I just did it anyways.
This is fine. This is fine. She's not going to murder me. Hopefully. This is so funny.
Yeah,
This is a great game.
nice.
This is why I don't play horror games.
She's so cute. She's so cute.
She was cute.
She is cute. Now let's keep going.
I'm scared.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too
I'm scared.
You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't.
I'm literally not breathing because I can't.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward.
Not the princess!
I'm scared.
This isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Where is it?
Stop.
You have that option. Phew!
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
I'm literally holding my breath.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it! Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade! Move the blade! As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Will this sting you?
But you aren't dead yet.
What?
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed.
I want hugs.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning
Mine's
pain that
just flowery.
slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Why is this animated?
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't
You
matter
feel bad
how
for her.
strong a knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just
end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Princess.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah, my favorite voice.
You're on a path in the woods.
My favorite
At
voice.
the end of
Support
that
us.
path is a cabin.
I'm still
In the
recovering.
basement of that cabin is a princess.
Don't worry, this is gonna be a
You're
good
here to
recovery
save
for you.
If you don't,
I want a hug,
end.
but there's no one here.
Don't worry, it's gonna be great.
You can pick for me, cause I'm still recovering for words.
Proceed to the cabin.
This is why I don't play horror games.
Before you go any further, she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do
Let me
everything
on
in
to-
her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
This is why I don't play horror games, because I get scared very easily. At least without like.
Boys, we're gonna be.
Remember the Mori? Why I watched it in a Let's Play before that? Because I'm terrified of doing the wrong thing and then me getting scared. I need to go back to auto because my
You knew what you did to us, you villain.
Mitten. I love this mitten.
Said anything.
Hold on a second.
Yes, Mitten's the best voice. Hands down, my favorite.
He's funny. Smitten.
Hey, trust me, the Smitten is the best one. He's cheesy, but we love him.
Freaking hilarious. I need to give him a rose name. I can't. I need to know his character. I need to know his character better.
You'll learn. You'll learn. He's lovely.
His first line already made me laugh my ass off.
This is about to be a great run. Because you know how every single time the cabin changes, depending on, like, the run before?
I mean, the last one was a little bit crazy and cute at the same time, so my brain is confused.
The last one was cute in comparison to
The
something.
last one was my favorite ending, but I still don't like how it ended. You get what I mean?
Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I understand, but let's keep going.
I forgot it's not on auto anymore.
He's a villain. He made our beloved only take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Power of friendship, but
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice.
oh, roasted, roasted.
But I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be said. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah.
I wish I was as funny as this guy.
Some things are better kept quiet.
See, we love him. We love him.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Yeah, we love him.
Hold on, I'm wondering if one of our friends would be that guy. Which one would be that guy? Who would be totally fine with voicing that way?
I don't think we have a Smitten in any of our groups. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh? Because I'm not funny. I need a person joining in my streams to be funny. Because I am not funny.
Am I funny?
Yes. Why do you think I just mentioned that?
Yeah, I guess keep going.
It's okay. Alright, I need to proceed. Oopsies. Forget there's a button there. By the way, besides, it's always more fun when friends are around.
It's clean and elegant. Its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner.
The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Good question. Will I get anything different if I take the knife or don't take the knife? Am I gonna get an ending that I've already got?
It's two different paths. It's two different paths. I would rather you not take the blade because it's funnier. Plus, I like feeding into the smitten too much.
Should we go to the mirror?
Just let's enter the basement. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm just like I'm just like
enter the basement.
Like I'm just like I don't want to like redo an entire section that's gonna be the same, or if I miss something that.
Intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along.
Like you'll probably go back here later. Depends. We'll wait and find out.
In the dim firelight.
Like I mean, like just basically like how I use myself in your Amori streams, so you don't forget things and all that.
But it's still a stone.
Fine. We have to come back here later or not. I've never played this game personally, so.
Oh. No, Kia gifted it to me, so.
Like I haven't played it. I've only watched.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, I forgot. I'm going back to narrating again. I owe something to Kia next year. Cause she said that she didn't need anything, but I owe something for her next year, but I have no idea what kind of game I would actually gift her.
Fair enough. But let's keep going.
I need to know.
It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think.
He sounds like a. I feel like he's like a drama. He's like an what's it called? An actor or something, like a drama actor, like a theater kid.
He's great.
He's like, it is my love. How? Hold on, I know a character. Metaton. This should be a Metaton character. If one of us was similar to Metaton, but we're not.
Nah, I don't know anyone, so.
I mean, like if we had a friend that was like more like Metaton, that would be them definitely.
Yeah, but for the moment, let's continue.
I'm with you that we should be doing.
I'm not dramatic, so.
But saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning.
By the way, chat, how are you doing?
For everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes
manipulation?
with the princess. There's a
Hold on, let me pause again.
She's so beautiful.
to the far wall.
I'm just like, did she get a different dress?
Yes. Yes, she did. She's what? Like, oh, look at her.
Why did it say nay, nay, nine, nine, nine? That means, but that's like almost saying no in German. They just need an N at the end.
Look.
I'm
Look
confused.
at how many chains she's in this time round. Look at how many chains she's in.
Less. I'm confused. Why are they saying nigh in chat? I'm confused.
I don't know. Maybe about how they are. I don't know.
See, says he's singing the song. Okay, I don't know what song it is. I really do like the dress, though. This is another version of her that looks cute.
Yeah.
Why am I complimenting characters in a horror game? That's kind of strange, but whatever. Okay.
Love, we're here to rescue you from your
He's so much like Metaton.
You know she can't hear you.
Like if Metaton were like to put up a play.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud already.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Mario!
Did you hear
By
that?
dashing Mario.
Said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Busted.
You've been here before, haven't villain, and you killed us.
How dare you, my dear villain!
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Come on, give home a romance a
We've
bit.
been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
Give romance a chance, narrator.
Hold on, if she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her? We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
So you don't really love Smitten. He's the greatest.
No.
Supposed to have ended the world?
No. No. I refuse.
Isn't that
Load.
our darling princess? She wants to make us happy.
No.
It's fine. It didn't end badly. She didn't take the answer badly.
I don't know what we said. I don't know what we said.
Listening to her.
I think we just said something about ending the world. Fine. Nothing bad happened. I hope you put this alone and they will ruin. Oh no, the book. Like, oh yeah, damn the world.
I honestly don't know what to pick here.
Up to you.
Which one sounds the nicest? That's the thing.
Maybe I have no feelings one way or the other. Because that means you're in the middle. You're not really being.
This one is wrong. I didn't. This one confuses me.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean it's wrong?
Because it's rude. Plus romance.
Really?
Romance!
Like,
I need romance, drama, and action!
There's no... What? Bruh. Is there a good option then? Plus, no matter what happens, like, it'll be out-romanced anyways because we have to Smin. Smin's gonna say something romantic. It's be like, oh...
Okay.
Honest. I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a nihilist. The princess shifts in uncomfortable confusion.
Damn!
Me too. I don't care.
Phew.
She wasn't confused for long. If she doesn't care, then clearly she didn't end the world. It would take a great desire for evil to do something so inconceivable, and our dearest has not an ounce of cruelty within her. All is well, and it's high time we rescued our beloved.
He is so much like Mettaton, I can't get over it.
We love the boy. He's great. I mean,
Yes.
he didn't kill you, took over my body.
Such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She is so sweet.
Aww.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
Yes.
You think let someone like him tell you what to do?
I'm rooting for the smitten.
There's no one else like me.
Exactly.
He's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Just spitting facts. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
You know, shit. Rescue princess.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
That's rude.
If you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
There's also a fun fact that also
See how dainty her hands are. We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
I just also realized this is almost like there's no game, but you also piss off the narrator constantly.
Stanley Parable?
No, yeah, I guess that one too. But I mean, there's no game, and there's like, he's like,
I think
oh, what are you doing? Don't do that.
Oh,
There's
that one.
and the ones that like the one who says like, I am not Russian. I Mr. Glitch and all that.
No, she's a prisoner.
Yes,
You
yes.
can't just slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do? I think I'd rather believe in facts. So you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My
You're such a theatrical dude.
panic depths, and if you try anything
damn
to
it.
harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't.
He's a Disney prince or
I
something.
would. I'd listen to him if I were you.
Yeah, he
has
is. He's
a lot of
great.
strong
I love him.
feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
What are we though? I still don't get it.
But I guess I have to. I told you.
Just he
There's
gave
no
up.
life more worth living than that of a true believer.
This is so romantic.
And you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
She is so
Princess
cute.
jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Hey!
Only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist, and your
I'm
pistol
insulted.
buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
Amen. Amen. It's
Let me
up to you.
guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his
Very true.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants.
Oh.
You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's leave.
I'm confused. This is a bit too blunt. This is off topic. This is pushy. This is still pushy.
I mean, I have my obvious answer, but if you keep trying, I think you're gonna get creeped out of it.
I'm gonna save because I really don't know.
Okay, save and then pick one of maybe one of the pushy answers then if you're doing that.
I'm gonna do the good answer and then see if the good answer is the bad answer. I know it sounds weird.
That sounds...
It doesn't really matter then, because if you want to leave, then let's leave, ends that conversation.
Princess takes
Okay,
your hand,
it ends
the
it, but
last
okay.
hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
Sparkly!
We have each other. We don't
That's
need
just
the
secret.
world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually.
Hey!
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made, and
Let my ship sail, damn
I
it!
don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it.
I ship it! Shut up, narrator!
Have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And
Shut up!
it's after we walk up the stairs. Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
I hate you, narrator.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone
Let's
lock
wait for
us
the
in here?
swim.
That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Should I speed up the autosave a bit?
It isn't fair, but the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the
What?
strength of true love. Enough
Should I speed up the autosave?
matter?
Like, save, like, speed up what?
I mean, like, if the... it's like, if you can speed up, you know...
No. Keep the speed we're at. It's good.
I can't even find where it was, so...
Still good.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever know. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
It's
I'm just
beautiful.
along for the ride at this point.
Oh, goodness. Open the door by yourself. Damn.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Ugh.
You brood!
Lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I
Brood!
told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
That'd be a waste of our efforts.
You're enjoying.
We should slay the
aren't you?
princess now. I want to see this.
Yes, I am! I am enjoying this very much.
Make me suffer.
That
Yay! The
We're
narrator
going to
hates
leave
us.
together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step outside.
Pretty!
Ah, happy
Ah.
at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Uh-oh.
Where did everything go?
Uh-oh.
Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into
Cole. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Cold. Quick, our feathers, pluck them all and make her a coat worthy of a princess.
Fuck
Oh.
yourself. There we go. But no, Smith, you're gonna miss him. No.
But you don't get a chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss this Smith, and we loved him.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a... Why is it there? Why now?
You've done both of them, I think. So I just approach the mirror because there's no other option, and this speeds it up.
You approach the mirror.
Because there's always a new piece of dialogue when we look at the mirror, because it's important. You have to guess.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. I don't think that's right. You find yourself in the long quiet once again.
Proceed to the cabin.
You're at the cabin. Wait, Otto. Approach her.
You don't want Auto on with like the white text because there's no reading on that character.
Force of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
This doesn't make sense.
If you need.
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit, even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
I guess I'll click this.
Yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it. It changes me. But it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Like, this is a bitten.
This is weird.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure what to pick.
Like, you can read them all. Like, do you want the main character to, like... Do you want the, like... Like, it's up to you what path you want to go down. If you want to fight her, if you want to love her, if you want her to destroy the world.
Hold on. I got a BRB for a second again, so you entertain the chat for a bit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, get through, like, this dialogue. Unless you want to do one more run.
It does seem small for me. The more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special. My perspectives are shadows. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done. The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me. I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
You there?
If that
Yeah, I'm there. I was just listening.
you may try,
Okay.
but know that I do not wish you harm.
It's not like I can read much, since it's, voice acted.
We will know when we near our destination. The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me. This one is soft and delicate. Hold her to Livia, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Damn.
Can we even do this?
I don't really want to attack her personally, but you can if you want. I haven't seen what happens when you do that.
Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Huh. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
A loving vessel, bring the damsel to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path,
We'll save over here.
So,
you're here to
you want to
slay
keep,
her.
like, what's the plan?
If you don't, it will be the end